Y'all, so here's my question. Should men still pay for the first date? That's the only question that I have today. And the reason that I brought this up is because I saw a podcast. All right. And in this podcast, this woman says that she pays for the first date. I don't know what the podcast is. If you do know what it is, then please put it in the comments for other people to go watch. But she says she pays for the first date. At first I was like, and not a big fan of it. I realize it's a cultural thing. Okay, it was how I was raised and all that stuff, and I need to get over it. Okay, I'll work on it. Anyway, I'm not going to work on it. But still, I would just prefer to pay for the first date. Anyway, this woman says she's going to do this, and she completely changed my mind on it. Okay, because of her reason, her logic behind paying for the first date. She says that she offers to pay for the first date. Sometimes the men don't let her, but when they do, she ends up bargaining with them, making a deal with them, especially if she likes them. She says, I'll tell you what, I will pay for the first date. You can pay for the second one. I'm like, that's freaking genius, dude. That is a genius idea. All that being said, though, should men be paying for the first date? I know a lot of people say absolutely not. I would prefer to pay for the first date. I haven't been on a date in years, but if I went on a date today, I would ask, can I pay for the first date? If she says no, can I pay for this? No. She says no. Oh, well, what are you going to do? You can't pay for it. It's fine. It's not a big deal to me, but I would prefer to pay for it. You have other people who say absolutely not. That's chauvinistic. That's old school. We don't have that anymore. You're the reason why the world's bad because you want to pay for the first date. Okay, I get those comments. Go ahead and put them in there, though. And then you have the other people like that woman who ordered 10 to-go meals for her kids for the man to pay for. So we got varying degrees on this. Just let me know if men should be paying for the first date. I want both men and women to hit me up on this, please. And thank you. If you know that podcast, it's a dude. I saw what's behind his head, but I didn't see the little title on the bottom. I know I do this all the time. I'm an idiot. But hey, if you know that podcast, please put it up for me.